Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week of June 21st through the 27th. And this is a very general reading. Virgo, it's like an up and down here. Well, for some of you, you could have been like going through some kind of epiphanies, realizations, or there's been a little bit of, I have to say, for some sadness or loss, maybe even regrets. But what I'm seeing here is this is also, I want to say, it's almost like there's some temptation around and you're trying to resist it. Or, when we try to say, okay, we're not going to be, you want to change some bad habits or something that you don't like about yourself, whatever it is, or you just say, I'm not, this person's not good for me, whatever it is. And there's a sense of encountering this again. And it's like there's a sense of temptation here. And that could deter you off your path. So it's a time to kind of also be warned of your surroundings, who's around you, because kind of question the things around you. Is this worth it? Is it not? Don't trust everything that you hear. Look deeper is what I'm trying to say. And that's going to help you muddle through, I want to say. Some of you can be dealing with a very sensitive person, very caring person too. So I do see that energy. I also see you could be a little bit overly sensitive or a little bit defensive this week as well. It's like you've been waiting patiently, and it's like, okay, there's no progress. What am I going to do? It's, patience is a virtue. I think it's like the waiting game is showing up here. There is a little bit of conflict of what you're thinking, what you want. It's like not everybody's on the same page here. I want to say dealing with a little bit of boredom. There is help around you too. There's some options maybe presenting themselves, but you're like, I don't know if I want this. There is going to be, I want to say for some of you, you may get angry, someone provokes you, or you just get very frustrated and you want to vent because there's a sense of stagnation, you're feeling stuck and you want to kind of change things around. So it's like the movement isn't there, but you don't want to force anything because then, you know what I mean? I would pick and choose my battles, or just say you're trying to move something along. It could be work or it could be something in your life. And then if you push it a little bit, it's like chopping down a tree. If you do not assess where it's going to fall, it could land on a roof, it could land in the middle of the street. You know what I mean? So things take a little time, I want to say, but that's, because I do see there is prosperity coming in, okay? And this is from your hard work too, the fruits of your labor, and also patience. So I do see that kind of energy. There is like spiritual blessings, financial blessings coming in too, but there's a little bit of change. Now, I have to say for some of you, this could be either you were expecting more money in a settlement, maybe. This is like worries about money or feeling that lack of, or maybe you've been wanting a raise. Maybe you're like, oh, we're not getting one now. For some of you, this could be a sudden change with work. Okay, so if there is an argument or conflict at work, I would basically kind of pick and choose my battle, because that can end up being, I mean, the energy I'm seeing here is like, it could be, okay, both of you or whatever happens is, they kind of, you can get fired. Or there is that energy. This is a very general reading, does not mean it's everyone. I'm trying to interpret what I'm seeing here, because this is the work area. We see this like tower energy. Okay, so it's like pick and choose your battles. There's something there that could be going on too. I do see for some of you, this is really good with finances, making these smart deals. This is also nurturing anything that you do start. I like that. This is like home, family, work. There's just a lot of that energy here, and putting in a lot of responsibility. Taking on a lot of responsibilities. But there is an energy here is something that you're holding on to, or where is it that you're giving out your money? I want to say too. For some of you, you could be enabling someone. So it's time for you to kind of, let go of that, especially if you are enabling someone. And it doesn't always mean by finances. It could be, you're kind of like helping someone nurture a bad habit. They're going to pick up and do their own thing. So it's like let everyone else learn their own lessons, so to speak, too. You can't be everybody's savior in a way, what I'm seeing here as well. There's a sense of feeling oppressed. It's like not everybody's on the same page here. And so being flexible also is going to be important, okay? Because it's like everybody has their own opinions too, everybody has their own ways of doing things. So to avoid any kind of oppressive forces or things like that, kind of learn to go, bend, go with the flow, be flexible in your thinking attitude as well. Like I said, let everybody fall on their face if they have to. People sometimes have to learn their lessons. That's another way I'm looking at that. You're very hopeful. Okay, so I do see that. So a lot of your affirmations and prayers have been heard. All right, I just see a lot of worry here as well. But you have the perseverance. You have to have faith. Okay, you have to have faith in your dreams, your goals. Don't go switching direction or giving up on things that you want or desire either. Perseverance is really showing up here as well. There's an energy that maybe you're just feeling a little bit alone. You're feeling a kind of there's a void, or you want to be. It's being alone and giving yourself some time space. There's nothing wrong with that. We all need to recharge. That is one thing I'm seeing here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius this week as well. Okay, I do see new opportunities will be presenting themselves to you. Now, this is also where we could be dealing with insecurities and lack of confidence. So I do see that. I would say at least the next 3 days or half the week, and that just be cautious, okay? Because I do feel if you don't wait patiently or you push an agenda on a person or someone, you could be incurring some disappointments. But you do have, new beginnings coming through too. Could be dealing also with a Virgo, another Virgo. I'm seeing that kind of energy too. But this is your energy where you need to take some time for yourself. You need to recharge. There's nothing wrong with that. Let everybody else fund for themselves. Recharge. And I do see a Libra energy as well. And there can be some endings coming up with that energy with a person or someone who exhibits those energies. So I do see some kind of endings showing up here as well. So a lot of energies, Virgo, up and down, but get the rest that you need. Patience, and you're basically a patient sign. Yeah. All right, Virgo, this reading is for the week of June 21st. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best and bye for now.